I'm going to do it. So the reason why I'm using Survivalist Rick here is because we can have Guardian Carol as the leader. And if we attack walkers that have been status affected, then we've got a chance to get a charge point. Even though I'm already here. Okay, well that's great then. It'd be great to have you joining us again. So we're looking to inflict status effects on things. To be fair, Rufus is going to do that a lot because he's going to have the code Orange Rifle. I think we do want to be able to set things light. I just like Carol with a Burnout Rifle. Just do. So we're doing that. Rufus, sir. I think the ultra high-tech Code Orange Champion Rifle, that just suits your look. It really does. And I think we're good to go. Now the reason why I'm bringing Rufus is because he has the leadership trait Squirrel's Courage. That grants him some more health, which is neither here nor there. But every time the threat counter hits 0, he gets a charge point. That at the bottom of the screen there counts as a threat counter. So every time a new wave comes in, Rufus gets some charge points. And charge points make all the damn difference. I like the fact that we're going to really easily be able to cripple targets. That's good for a couple of reasons. One of them is, of course, because if we hit targets affected by status effects, we get a chance for more charge points. There, there, there. In you come. Looks like we've got Commonwealth Walker. Okay. It's early. It's early, but I'm going to use the cookies. Got to get used to putting the assault guy at the back. Normally, of course, they don't have a magnificent range. Let's make sure that we're getting both these guys. There you go. Get cooking there, pal. Okie dokie. And we are ready for the next round. Ooh, scary. Okay. I mean, maybe we actually want to hold off on just outright killing stuff so quickly because we want to get those charge points right. So we kind of want to do that. We want to get some non-fatal hits in. Okay, let's leave old Metalhead to do what he's doing over there. You see that Squirrel's Courage kicking in. It means that we can be very generous with our charge points. We can spread them around to all of these walkers who are just they just want to know the experience of, you know, being crippled, being set light. Really, it's just, they love it. Okay, 2 turns until walkers appear. That's handy. I think we've got to really sort of put him down. I want to get to this side of the map before those reinforcements come in. Good enough. Okay, problem with tanks, of course. I mean, you can cripple them. You can't stun them or anything. I think we need to be a little bit cautious here. I can't get a decent sort of angle of attack on them where we're going to be able to get them and then be safe, so shoot. Really wanted to get some charge points saved up, but didn't really have the ability to do that. Thank goodness everything here can be stunned. That's very helpful. Yes, we do that to stun them. do this to cripple them. We've got tactical so we can attack and move. And then I'm in a bit of a pickle because Rick's got to go somewhere. I'm going to do this. Hope that we kill that guy. Yes. And then we're safe. Brilliant. Kind of wanted Rick to get charged. Hey ho. I think we do this. Yeah, and even though this is putting us next to an armored walker, I think we do that so we're kind of just getting out of the way of everything. We've got to move Carol here. I suppose I could have attacked and then moved, but I don't think I would have had the movement allowance I would have needed to get out of the way. It's okay. If we've got mobility, let's use it. Coup de grace kicks in, so we get our charge points. Yeah, come on, man. Oof, nice. Assist, take down those tanks. It's pretty good. Right, Rick would be in danger of that guy if we keep him there, so let's not do that. Oh, hello. It's a flippin' metalhead. Okay, pretty tough type of walker, but they can be stunned. They can be set on fire. Rick, how about you get some kills here, get some flipping charge points, and get your head back into the game. Of course, metalheads can also block ranged attacks. That's a little bit of a nuisance. But not when you've got this kind of range, not when you've got this kind of spread. I don't think we need to use our charge attack for Rick just yet. I don't think there's a ton of benefit in doing that. Let's get this little guy on fire. Sorry, is Rufus in the lead? No, he's not. Carol is. I mean, Rufus, funnily enough, is not actually a bad lead for, for this. You get charge points every time the wave refreshes. I just think that we're probably going to get charge points more frequently if we have Carol in the top slot. So, no point in using a charge attack. It's not really going to get us any additional benefit. The main thing is that we are setting these targets alight. And as soon as we have a bit more of a target-rich environment, that, in a weird way, starts to benefit us, because there's more chance of hitting a status-affected enemy. Now, we've got tons of speedies coming in. I would much rather be up that end of the map, ready to take them on, but I don't think we can do that. Nice tasty charge attack. Let's do this. There's no risk. Well, I mean, we're going to get a little bit burned, but Rick, of course, is going to be the hardest character to get charge points from. Can we stun you? No, we can't. There's a ton of reason to use charge points. This guy's going to die anyway. Let's just finish him off. Put him out of our misery. Okie dokie. That's not too much of a problem. We do that. We do that. We've got to get this guy here, you see. Boy, oh boy, did we just make a mess out of them. Rufus gets all of his charge points back. Ooh, you cheeky Cheeky so-and-so. Flipping speedy walkers, man. Where they just seem to pop up out of nowhere. I think I've got to get that guy gone. At the very least, I've got to get him stunned. Would have been nice for coup de grace to kick in and get at least one charge point there, but that's not what happened. That's fine. Got a speedy there who used those metal heads as a human shield. You know, walker shield, I guess. You're a bit of a nuisance. Yes, you should die. Because we're attacking a target that's on fire with a melee character, Rick is taking some hurt. Okay, that's actually great the way that this has worked out. We can now hit everybody. That's flipping useful. I think I kind of want to keep my charge point for Carol. Now, Rick, how do you feel about getting some charge points too? Ooh, you like that idea? Good. Oh my gosh, that's about the worst place that a bunch of walkers could have come in from. Okay, let's do this. I want you guys out of the picture, basically. We've not... Yeah, of course we don't. We don't have Michonne's cat available because we just used the cookies for Rick. Don't often use tools in the last stand, but you know, I'm going to this time. It's that simple. What do we want to do here? I'd love for you to be on fire. That would be a very nice thing to have happen. I would like for you all to be gone or stunned or whatever. Rick's got to move because otherwise he's in range of those guys. Yeah, take him out. He's going to burn. That's absolutely fine. Give these guys a little bit more good news. Let's just flipping well clear these guys. Okay, there's some walkers above Rick. I didn't really see what they were or what their deal was. Okay, I might have placed Carol in a bad position. I'm not going to use a tool because just not. If that's her fate, then that's her fate. We can stun that guy. That'll get him to let go. Somebody needs to cripple these guys because otherwise Rick gets bit. Carol, you just retreat to here. Okay, well, coup de grace kicked in, so we've got, we've got some charge points. That's good. I think we may as well continue in being very liberal with our charge points. Although it's not going to make too much of a difference for Carol to use hers. It's not like she has a chance to stun those tanks or the damage that she's going to cause anyway, even with a charge attack, is pretty negligible. I love getting that double stab with Rick. That's a bit of a treat. Okay, that hits 3 targets. That's the maximum that we can hit there. And we should really make the use of the range of this thing, but the problem is there's a metalhead there. Let's just zap these guys a bit more. Yeah, I mean, but there you go. We're not really causing any additional hurt. I want to have a better view of the map. So, right. So they're all going down to the bottom of the screen. That's kind of handy to know. I think we can kind of use that. Okay, tactical, one of the best additions you can have. Let's get everyone down here. Would have liked Carol to do some defensive shooting and get... Oh my gosh. Yeah, it would have been really, really nice if she had done some defensive shooting and got some charge points. But you can see that we are in one hell of a pickle here. Trying to think, the fact that he's there and he's going to block ranged attacks is just a nightmare. Any chance that we can get up here? No, because there's speedies. I mean, this is a flipping nightmare. This is a nightmare situation. It really, really is. I think we can do that. I think that's fine because then these guys become a lot less of a problem. Still got to worry about him. Is there anywhere safe that we could go? No, we're in one space of him. If we go there, we're within one space of him if we go there. So, and then of course we've got these flipping speedies to worry about. They're just gonna get us. They just are. It's just. I think that just based on where these bad guys have sort of jumped in, this is a bit of a Kobayashi Maru kind of no-win kind of deal going on here. I mean, can we possibly cause enough damage to him? No. I could use a tool, but like I said, I'm not gonna. Rick gets chewed. No two ways about it. There we go, that's Dog doing what Dog does. Hopefully we'll get some stuns here. Good. Yes, that's safe, but we're going to have to cripple that tank. And now can we get Rufus somewhere safe? I'm concerned that we can't, actually. If he goes here, he can get him. If he goes there, he can get him. There's a speedy there as well. I think we might just be consigning Rufus to some bad news. Oh my gosh, they went for Rick instead. Okay, let's get all these guys crippled. Yeah, we'd still be in trouble if we went there. Kugra doesn't kick in. Oh man, come on guys, I need you to get some charge points here. There's a chance that we could stun these guys. Like I said, there's a chance, but it didn't happen. I think Carol goes this time. I'm not gonna use more tools to save people. If they're gone, they're gone. Thought we'd get some kills there. Thought we'd be able to punch through. Guess not. Guess that's it for Rufus. Oof. Wonder what happens. I'm kind of intrigued what happens if you do this. Do they just sort of wander around aimlessly? It kind of looks like they do, doesn't it? May as well just leave them to their own devices. Yeah, they're just sort of wandering around. Yeah, Rufus is kind of the MVP at the moment. Flipping heck. I'd like to get a few more points if we can. I think that we had some stuff just didn't go our way, which is how it goes in Last Stand. That's kind of the magic of it. I think the score we're going to get, what, 70k? That's okay, I guess. It's not terrible. We're not going to set the world alight with this score. Rufus, though, bless him. He's going to go down. He's going to go down swinging. This could be it. Yeah. $73k, that's okay, I guess. I can't argue. Carol is a good leader. I'm tempted to use her again. This time employing maybe some